Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Jim here from Storm Warning News. It is Friday, September 22nd, 2023. Now, in the autumn issue of the U.S. Army War College's Parameters, which is a quarterly published refereed forum that furthers the professional development of senior military officers on national security affairs, a call to action on a possible war with Russia that will kill about 50,000 Americans was presented. It pointed out that the massive loss of service members will also trigger conscription to fill the ranks. Now, the War College is a U.S. Army educational institution in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and according to the 13-page write-up, which I believe was released back in July, the U.S. Army faced a strategic inflection point after a failed counterinsurgency effort in Vietnam 50 years ago, and certainly you recall that. Now, it also emphasized that the ongoing and dragging Russia-Ukraine war is just exposing significant vulnerabilities in the Army's strategic personnel depth and ability to withstand and replace casualties, and because of this, the Army theater medical planners may anticipate a sustained rate of roughly 3,600 casualties per day, ranging from those killed in action to those wounded in action or suffering disease or other non-battle injuries. And with a 25% predicted replacement rate, the personnel system will require 800 new personnel each day. In large-scale combat operations, the U.S. could experience that same number of casualties in 2 weeks, the article noted, and cited that in 20 years, okay, so that goes on through more history. It goes on to say that the Army is facing a dire combination of a recruiting shortfall and a shrinking individual ready reserve, which is nearly 50% in the combat arms management fields. Bottom line, folks, and this is kind of a long write-up, but I sense there's some strong truth in this, which is why I'm bringing it to your attention. The Army College, well, first and foremost, it is arguing, now get this, it is arguing that now is the time to launch large-scale combat operations against Russia, okay, against Russia. And I interpret this as a preemptive move to keep Russia from invading or starting war directly with the U.S. So the Army War College is anticipating war with Russia, again, to recap, will massacre 50,000 Americans every 2 weeks with forced conscription of young Americans. Again, this is a quarterly report that they put out, and they are predicting this or anticipating this. I do believe there could be some truth to this. I sense very strongly that war with Russia, U.S., China, U.S., all of these wars and rumors of wars that we have been expecting, that we have been watching, that we have been warned of, even scripturally. This is coming, folks, and will it lead to this? Will it lead to the reinstitution of the draft? But through it all, please remember the Word of God is written in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, which says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Do not be fearful. Press into Jesus with everything you have, because He is all we need. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.